Hello everyone, welcome to Weekly Current Affair Quiz. Let's begin today's quiz. First question is, which event directly catalyzed the creation of the International Day for the Remembrance of the Slave Trade and its Abolition? Emancipation Proclamation, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Uprising in 1791 in Saint-Domingue, or Uncle Tom's Cabin publication? The correct answer is option C, Uprising in 1791 in Saint-Domingue, Haiti. Recently, the International Day for the Remembrance of the Slave Trade and its Abolition was celebrated on August 23. It was directly influenced by the uprising that occurred on August 22-23, 1791 in Saint-Domingue, which is now Haiti. This event has led to an annual observance that emphasizes human rights, cultural exchange, and the need to address ongoing challenges related to slavery and discrimination. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding Madras Day 2023. 1. The Foundation Day of Chennai is known as Madras Day. 2. It is observed on August 21 to celebrate the deep heritage and cultural significance of this great city. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. The city of Chennai turned 384 years old and the Foundation Day of the city is known as Madras Day. It is observed on August 22 in order to celebrate the deep heritage and cultural significance of this great city. The Madras Day celebrations in the city include dance and music concerts, poetry, heritage walks, food fest, etc. Next question is, recently who was recognized as a national icon of the Election Commission to encourage greater voter participation in the electoral process? Dalai Lama, Sachin Tendulkar, Ronaldo, or Amitabh Bachchan? The correct answer is option B, Sachin Tendulkar. Recently, Sachin Tendulkar was recognized as the national icon of the Election Commission of India. This collaboration would mark a significant step towards leveraging Tendulkar's unparalleled impact on the youth to increase voters' participation in the forthcoming elections, especially in general elections, Lok Sabha 2024. Next question is, which ministry set up the committee to address stalled real estate projects? Ministry of Finance, Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Urban Development, or Ministry of Health and Family Welfare? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Urban Development. Recently, a panel was set up to examine stalled real estate projects which submitted the report. The committee was set up by the Union Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry and Amitabh Kant was appointed its head. It mandates that all projects where the land is over 500 square meters or the number of apartments to be constructed are more than 8 are registered with the respective state RERA. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Tulip Garden. 1. It is located at the Indira Gandhi Memorial, Srinagar. 2. It is Asia's second largest tulip garden. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, Srinagar's Tulip Garden entered record books with 1.5 million flowers. Tulip Garden is located at the Indira Gandhi Memorial, Srinagar. It is Asia's largest such park. This garden was conceived by former J&K Chief Minister Ghulam Nabi Azad in 2006. The collections represent a stunning ensemble of 68 distinct tulip varieties in the garden. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the 𝐈𝐀𝐒 microbiome Boreatens 5GB1C. 1. It is a methanotrophic bacteria. 2. It produces biomass after consuming methane. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. 𝐈𝐀𝐒 microbiome Boreatens 5GB1C is a bacterial strain that has the unique ability to consume methane. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas responsible for nearly 30% of total global warming. This strain, identified in a study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, can effectively consume methane even at low concentrations around 500 parts per million. Next question is, which one of the following best explains or describes the term Candida auris infection? A type of skin rash caused by allergens, a rare form of bacterial pneumonia, an emerging and multi-drug resistant fungal infection, or a tropical disease transmitted by mosquitoes? The correct answer is option C, an emerging and multi-drug resistant fungal infection. Candida auris infection refers to an emerging and multi-drug resistant fungal infection caused by the Candida auris fungus. This infection is of serious global concern due to its resistance to commonly used antifungal drugs, making it challenging to treat. It has caused outbreaks in healthcare settings, necessitating rapid identification to implement necessary precautions. Next question is, which organization plays a significant role in promoting World Senior Citizen Day? United Nations, World Health Organization, International Red Cross, or Greenpeace? The correct answer is option A, United Nations. The United Nations plays a significant role in promoting World Senior Citizen Day as part of its efforts to raise awareness about the contributions, challenges, and rights of older adults worldwide. World Senior Citizen Day serves as a platform for the UN to advocate for policies and programs that support the well-being and dignity of senior citizens, fostering a society that values and respects the elderly. Next question is, which countries participated in the 27th edition of the Malabar Naval Exercise? China, Russia, Brazil, India, Australia, India, Japan, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, France, Germany, or South Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand? The correct answer is option B, Australia, India, Japan, United States. Recently, a Malabar exercise was hosted by Australia for the first time. This exercise involved Australia, India, Japan, and the US. Exercise Malabar included various complex and high-intensity exercises in all three domains of warfare, encompassing anti-surface, anti-air, and anti-submarine exercises involving live weapon firing drills. Next question is, which of the following countries is not a member of ASEAN? Singapore, Indonesia, Japan, or Thailand? The correct answer is option C, Japan. Recently, India participated in 20th ASEAN-India Economic Ministers meeting in Semarang, Indonesia. The ASEAN Economic Ministers Meet is a gathering of the member states of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, to enhance economic cooperation and integration among the nations. The economic ministers or their representatives from all the 10 ASEAN countries, that is Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam, participated in the meeting. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Luna 25. 1. Luna 25 was launched by NASA. 2. The lift-off mass for Luna 25 is just 1,750 kg. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, Russia's ambitious Luna 25 mission ends in failure. On August 11, Roscosmos, the Russian space agency, launched its Luna 25 spacecraft on board a Soyuz 2 rocket from the Vostochny Cosmodrome. The liftoff mass for Luna 25 is just 1,750 kg. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding UDGAM portal. 1. It was launched by RBI. 2. It is Unclaimed Deposits Gateway to access information. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. The Reserve Bank of India recently launched a centralized web portal called UDGAM, that is Unclaimed Deposits Gateway to access information for individuals to search such deposits across multiple banks in one place. Users need to have a PAN, voter ID, driver's license number, and passport details of the account holder handy. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Flood Watch mobile app. 1. This app was launched by the Central Water Commission. 2. It provides real-time information on flood-like situations for up to 3 days. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, the Central Water Commission launched Flood Watch mobile app to provide flood forecast. It utilizes advanced technologies such as satellite data analysis, mathematical modeling, and real-time monitoring to deliver accurate and timely flood forecast. The app aims to disseminate information related to the flood situation and forecast up to 7 days on a real-time basis to the public. Next question is, where will India's first unmanned aerial systems common testing center be established? Mumbai, Maharashtra, Bengaluru, Karnataka, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, or Hyderabad, Telangana? The correct answer is option C, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. India's first unmanned aerial systems common testing center under the Defence Testing Infrastructure Scheme will be established in Tamil Nadu. The testing center would enable the state to be a significant contributor to the self-reliance of the country in the aerospace and defense sectors. The testing center is to be set up at an estimated cost of Rs 45 crore. Next question is, which of the following best explains 𝐏𝐻𝐒? Medicinal plants, corals, ocean deposits, or galaxy? The correct answer is option D, galaxy. The James Webb Space Telescope has revolutionized our understanding of the universe, allowing astronomers to unveil some of its most enigmatic secrets. JWST has now revealed Messi's galaxy, one of the earliest known galaxies, which emerged approximately 390 million years after the Big Bang. The discovery was part of the Cosmic Evolution Early Release Science Survey. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding 3D printed post office. 1. It is India's first 3D printed post office, which was inaugurated in Mumbai. 2. Tata built this post office with technological support from IIT Madras. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. Recently, India's first 3D printed post office was inaugurated in Bengaluru. Multinational company Larsen & Toubro Limited built the post office with technological support from IIT Madras, essentially adding hundreds or thousands of 2D prints on top of one another to make a three-dimensional object. It is an additive process in which layers of a material like plastic, composites, or biomaterials are built up to construct objects that range in shape, size, rigidity, and color. Next question is, which of the following best explains Hillary? Tropical storm, naval exercise, ocean deposits, or plant species? The correct answer is option A, tropical storm. Tropical storm Hillary made landfall on the Baja California Peninsula in Mexico as it headed towards the United States, where it could cause heavy rain and dangerous flooding even after weakening. The storm will bring a potentially historic amount of rain that may cause life-threatening and catastrophic flooding. The US experiences hurricanes, but they typically avoid the west coast. Next question is, World Photography Week 2023 is being observed from 12th to 26th August. The theme of this year is Portrait, Image of Future, Landscapes, or none of these. The correct answer is option C, Landscapes. Recently, 19th August was celebrated as Photography Day across the world, while August 19th to 26th was observed as World Photography Week. The theme of World Photography Day 2023 was Landscapes. The day highlights photography as a legitimate form of art, encouraging photographers to experiment with different techniques, compositions, and styles. Next question is, Namoh 108 Lotus is a new variety of lotus. It is developed by which institution? Indian Council of Agricultural Research, National Botanical Research Institute, Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, or Indian Agricultural Statistics Research Institute? The correct answer is option B, National Botanical Research Institute. Recently, the Union Minister of State, Independent Charge, Science and Technology unveiled a new variety of lotus flower. This new variety of lotus is named NBRI Namoh 108. It was developed by Lucknow Institute CSIR NBRI and has 108 petals. This is the first lotus variety whose genome is completely sequenced for its characteristics. Last question is, which one of the following best describes the term Agni Ban, sometimes seen in the news? A newly discovered animal species, a traditional Indian martial art form, a famous historical monument, or a 3D printed rocket? The correct answer is option D, a 3D printed rocket. Agni Ban is a 3D printed sub-oriental technological demonstrator rocket. It is a 3D printed rocket which will be launched from Sriharikota launch pad. It is a single-stage rocket powered by an Agni-led semi-cryogenic engine. The engine is an entirely 3D printed single-piece 6KN semi-cryogenic engine. So that's all for today. Do share your scores and reviews about the program. Thanks for watching.